When I turned 17, I was still in school. I wanted to join the service to help fight for our country. Well, I had a hard time convincing my mother, naturally, but I talked them into it, and my father, we got on a bus and went to Wilkesboro, Pennsylvania, which is the nearest recruiting station. And I volunteered. I wanted to get in the Marine Corps real bad because I had heard they were tough. But anyway, Marine buddies. But anyway, my dad was never in the service. But he said, now I want you to think about something. He said, I heard that the Marines in the Army, when they're in combat or overseas, where do they sleep? Usually in a foxhole, and a lot of times there's water in it. He said, in the Navy, you usually have a dry bunk. And usually you have 3 square meals a day. So I joined the Navy. I went to boot camp at Sampson, New York. And while up there, they asked us, what type of ship do you want to serve on? I said, a small ship. I didn't want to get into the big crowd. And I didn't know what a PT boat was. In fact, I didn't even know what any type of naval ship was at that time, because I was landlocked in Bloomsbury. And so they came up, and I was in Callahan Country Club, which is a C unit in Sampson, and in the G unit, which we call Gestapo unit, they had a get-together of all the volunteers that wanted those small ships. Now, they lined us all up. We went over, 121 of us. They lined us all up in a line, stark naked. And they had us stand with our hands straight out. They asked us very embarrassing questions about our mother, our girlfriends, and a whole lot of other embarrassing questions. They did that for about an hour. Then they had us turn our hands over. And the guy come down the line and he would rub his fingers over the palm of your hand. If there was any hint of moisture or any type of moisture on the palm of your hands, you were out. 21 of us out of 121 passed that examination.